All right, Roxy, thank you. A community in mourning, grappling with an unimaginable tragedy. A heartbroken community still shaken by the tragic murder this week. According to San Antonio police, a 34-year-old mother killed her young children before setting their car on fire. Our KENS 5's Mike Jimenez reports on the outpouring of support as the community comes together to grieve and to heal.
There is now a growing memorial here at the site where police made the grisly discovery. And as the community mourns the tragedy, many are asking, how could this happen?
I keep thinking, like, why, God, not why?
Nicole de la Rosa sat with her two daughters in front of a growing memorial Saturday afternoon. She reflected on the tragedy that unfolded Friday morning.
I was heartbroken. I just cried because it's kind of unbelievable. Like, I didn't really believe it.
First responders were called out to the area of 500 Richland Hills near 410 and Highway 151 early Friday morning, where they found a car on fire. Inside the car, the bodies of two children, ages 5 and 7. Standing nearby, the children's mother, 34-year-old Marlene Vidal of Edinburgh. Authorities say Vidal was taken in for questioning, and evidence indicated Vidal was solely responsible for the death of her children. Police say mental health challenges may have played a role. De la Rosa says hearing the news and being the parent of two daughters herself made her sick.
I was just super emotional just from the beginning of the morning when I seen it. But I have children myself, so, and sometimes I have bad moments, like everybody struggles.
Now the community is struggling to cope with the tragedy and the many unanswered questions.
The emotional toll is significant, not only for the first responders and investigators, but for our entire community. And I know our community is going to be hurting right now. Everyone's going to want to know why something like this happened. And unfortunately, the why is sometimes the hardest question to answer.
Saturday, many like De La Rosa stopped by the memorial to leave gifts like teddy bears and flowers and pay their respects to the family during their difficult time.
Just my condolences again, and babies won't be forgotten. And I hope that, it brings awareness to our city that sometimes we need help and sometimes we don't ask for help.
Vidal now faces capital murder and arson charges. She's in jail with bonds totaling $2.1 million. Now Sunday, Pastor Jimmy Robles with Last Chance Ministries will host a community vigil here at the site at 6 p.m. Mike Jimenez, KENS 5.